This episode is brought to you by Savory Vietnam. Savory Vietnam is located in Denver, Colorado at 2200 West Alameda Street. Whenever I'm in Denver, Colorado, the one place I love eating Vietnamese food at is Savory Vietnam. Go check them out. And now, on to the show. What's up, everybody? Calvin Bowie of CalvinEatsVietnam.com, and today we're in Da Lat, Vietnam. Behind me is my favorite coffee shop probably in the world. I've not told any about this. I've not told many people about this coffee shop only because it's so special to me. Tui Moto, and I'm saying it completely wrong right now, I'm sure, is located in the hills of Da Lat. I mean, if you look around us right now, it is basically, I mean, we're on a mountain right now. I wanted to show you guys the inside of this coffee shop. Whenever you're in Da Lat, check this place out because it's truly, truly amazing. And today's episode will be nothing about food. It'll be nothing about anything. I'm just gonna show you guys this coffee shop and then also share with you a little bit about my friendship with Sonny, how it came about, kind of give you some insights. And I'm doing this because today, Sonny's episode on Joe Rogan's podcast came out and I'm so proud of him. So let me turn the camera around, let me show you guys coffee shop and then maybe get a cappuccino and then take it from there. Here we go. So this is the coffee shop. This is the name of the place, Tui Mo Ta. And when you walk in here, I mean, you never would think that this would be a coffee shop anywhere in Asia. I mean, let alone Da Lat. So there are different levels to this coffee shop. This is the garden area. And then behind us is a place, I think the top level of the coffee shop where you can sit at. It's indoors, it's outdoors, everybody's hanging out right now. Families, friends, everybody. Oh, and between. We're gonna walk on down to the next level here. This is kind of this middle level here. There's a indoor area over there. Lots of picnic benches. And today, usually Da Lat is foggy. It is not enjoyable, but today the sun's out. It is absolutely beautiful. This is all reclaimed wood. Whoever the architect here is absolutely amazing. This is the upstairs area that we showed you earlier. Watch your head when you come through this area. You can see a tree literally growing out of the floor. Again, this is probably my all-time favorite restaurant, my all-time favorite coffee shop in all of the world. There's another tree coming out of the floor here. Continue to go down. Hi, Am. If you ever need a bathroom, actually it's located downstairs. But there's a little cool nook right here that overlooks the bar area where they make coffee, in case you want to have some privacy. I've been here so many times, so it's not like this is my first time here. I actually know the ins and outs of this place. Oh, sorry, Em. This is where you can order your cappuccino. I'm gonna order a cappuccino really quickly here and then go from there. Anh gọi một cappuccino nóng nha.
Dạ. Anh đang ngồi ở đâu vậy anh?
Tút dưới đó.
Cái bàn nhỏ mình nguyên dãy dài luôn đúng không?
Không, ở dưới luôn. Cái tối mà có mấy cái bàn ghế thôi.
Dạ anh ơi, dưới đó tụi em chưa có mở bán ở dưới đó.
Anh sẽ kiếm một chỗ ngoài đó, ngồi một mình.
Vinh, một capu nóng.
Capu nóng.
Mình 60.
Sorry, you had to hear my Vietnamese. 60.
Bây giờ của mình đủ.
Cool. Thanks, bro. Cool. So we'll continue walk around. This is the inside area. You can sit over there and have some pastries. But for me, I still want to go even further out. This is now getting towards the lower levels of the coffee shop. And you can sit up here and then wait till you see this view. I'm really saving this view for you guys. Here we go. Here comes this beautiful, amazing view. And you can just sit here and chill. There's some dogs around. There is a, what is that? What do you call those? Greenhouses? There's some greenhouses as you go even further down. And yeah, that view is absolutely amazing. I mean, Dalat is probably one of my favorite cities in the entire world. And to be able to share this with you guys really means a lot to me. So let me turn the camera around and then wait for my cappuccino and then tell you the story about how I met Sonny. All right, so let me tell a story about how I met Sonny. This episode is really dedicated to Sonny and how much hard work he's put into his show, how many chances he's taken in life. Thank you, ma'am. How many chances he's taken in life, and it's that risk reward. So I met Sonny, God, going on 7 years ago, here in Vietnam. I used to have this little dive bar that served tacos called Sancho's. This is before I opened up El Camino. He had just come to Vietnam. We didn't know one another. And one day he comes in with a bandana on and sits outside. Something about Sancho's that we built was we knew everybody there. As a first timer to come to Sancho's, I always go out with shots and beers. That's what I did for him. I sat down, put down 2 shots, put down 2 beers, and I said, I don't know who you are, but we're gonna become friends. That's where the friendship really started. I remember asking him, what's he doing in Vietnam? And he said, I'm doing YouTube. At that time, 7, 8 years ago, I didn't know YouTube could even be a career path. So I asked him, are you a programmer? Or you write code for YouTube? And what is it that you do? He said, no, I make videos. And I'm like, sure you do, buddy. At this time, he was probably sub 20,000. He just come from Korea. He definitely wasn't as polished as he is now. I said to him, and I quote myself on this. I said, hey buddy, listen, you're white, you're in Vietnam, teach English. I know every English language center manager in town. I can get you a job. Pay about $2,000 a month. You don't have to be struggling in life. And he said, no, I'm going to do YouTube. Lo and behold, 7 years later, Sonny now has just surpassed Mark Wiens in subscribership. I think he's at 9.64 million right now. And that's where the friendship started. Never did he ask me to be on his show. Never did I ask to be on his show. It wasn't the kind of friendship where, we're friends because we're both somebody. He's seen the growth in my career as a chef, and I've seen the growth in his career as a content creator. Years go by, our friendship continues on. I'll be honest, I've never seen a single episode of Best Ever Food Review Show leading up into this point. We drink cheap beer, we drink Jack Daniels, and we talk about life. That's pretty much sums up our friendship. 2020 comes around when the pandemic hits. The world's kind of in shambles. We don't know really what's going on. And he says, hey, I can't travel the world right now, so I'm gonna focus on filming stuff here in Vietnam. Why don't you come on the show? I'll remind you, I've never seen the show. So I said, no, it's cool, man. I'm a chef. I stay in the kitchen. I'm not one to be in front of the camera ever. I've never been in front of the camera before. This is like the most awkward feeling to have a lens in front of your face. He said, what do you got to lose? Just hang out with your buddy, a couple hours, we eat, we drink, we talk shit. Do what we always do. And I said, no. And then he has a really good way of putting it into your head. You can't spare a couple hours for your bestie? Put it that way, I can. So the first episode we did was the hot pot episode. I had no clue what I was doing. And we had a good time. We had a really fun time. We started off with goat hot pot, penis hot pot, unfertilized duck egg hot pot. But all in all, the first episode we did together was fun. We didn't know what was gonna happen. And the team did an amazing job in post-production. That episode did 1 million views, I think in like 4 or 5 days. Keep in mind back then, Sonny's viewership was only like 5-6 million. To get to 1 million views that quickly, we both were kind of like, what the F is going on? It did really well. I think he was really proud. I was really proud. And it was a really fun experience to film with him. We decided to see if the first episode was just luck or not, or really do we have something here. So then we went into I eat testicles for 24 hours. In that episode, well, we eat testicles for 24 hours. I don't ever really ask to know what we're filming because I really want the reactions on camera to be truly genuine. I mean, whatever you're seeing on camera, it's really me. Who you see on camera and who you see off camera, I'm pretty much the same person, minus all the really crazy jokes. We do kind of egg each other on and turn it up for the camera, but for the most part, I do focus a lot on small businesses. Listen, I can sit around and rant for hours upon hours, so you guys know that I can. But I'm not here to rant. I'm here to really say congratulations, Sonny, for all that you've achieved, not only on YouTube, but your personal life. And thank you for the friendship. Thank you for this gift of YouTube, to be able to meet so many people around the world, spend time with them, meet them, send messages to them. It's been an incredible journey thus far, and we're only beginning. I'm proud of you. I love you, brother. I know that being on the road, 250 days of the year isn't easy. You make it look so damn simple. And when I'm on set with you, I'm always learning. I'm always trying to better myself as a host, as a co-host, and also as a camera operator. Thank you for sharing this gift. If you want to do something in life, go get it. Before you do so, remember, figure out what your why is. The journey is not a short journey to get where you want to be at. It is definitely a long journey, and it's about having the heart, the grit, the determination when times are tough. Just remember that you chose this path and everything that comes with it, good or bad. Please understand that. Sometimes we all think that we only want the good in life. You need the bad to understand what the good is. If you're ever in Dalat and you want to check out this coffee shop, Tui Mota, I'll leave the address right down here below. This is probably my favorite place in the whole entire world, just to sit here, have a cappuccino, check the scenery out, people watch, enjoy the fresh air. It's absolutely amazing. Go there, support small businesses. It's places like this and everywhere else in the world that really build a community. Check out my website, calvineatsvietnam.com, for more places to eat at and drink at and to hang out at here in Vietnam. With that being said, my name is Calvin Bowie, aka Captain Charisma. I will see you guys later. Peace!